Hello, it's me. I don't even know why I'm calling. I know you won't answer, but I need to say this somewhere before it kills me. It's been a year.
It's been a year. I want to tell you this. It's been a year without your love, without the happiness you were trying to teach me, a year full of questions, a year full of answers I never spoke out loud.
So tonight it's about you and me.
I wish you could forget me for all the screams, for the rage I carried around you, so you could find your peace. I wish you could forgive me for smashing your car door after I promised I'd never do it again, and then I did. I wish you could forgive me for the 6 months I lived in your place, numb from my core to my eyes, for all the times I ignored you, thinking it was the right way to do better, for the drama I dragged into your days, for the stripes I pulled so hard they finally snapped. I wish my name wouldn't haunt you, that you could erase me. I'm sorry for crying without saying what I felt, because I thought you wouldn't understand. I'm sorry for all the times I made you feel small, for all the times I made you feel unworthy. I'm sorry for that night, the night everything turned dark in your head, the night I showed you that your old trauma still cuts you open. I held my mouth shut so many times, thinking silence was the right thing. But all I did was load a bullet into your mind, triggering fears you had fought to bury, dragging them back into this world. I'm sorry I didn't let you really know me. Sorry for all the times I didn't challenge you, when I lied and said I was fine, when I lied and said nothing was wrong between us. When you finally took the step to do something about all of this, I should have been the one to change. Instead, I forced you to lead where I should have stood. And now all I can do is say sorry while wiping away tears that should never have shattered your heart. I'm sorry too for being jealous of your friends. Back then, my insecurities twisted everything. I thought, why doesn't she trust me? Why is she asking someone else for help? Now I know the truth. You saw I wasn't in a place to carry that weight. You didn't want to break me further by asking me to save you when I couldn't even save myself. You turned to someone stable mentally and financially because you didn't want me to drown, and I raged in jealousy, blind to the love behind it. You gave me chances, and I couldn't keep my promises. After that night, you still put me first. You looked at me and said, what you did was a scream for help. And it was true, so true I didn't even know it myself. The truth never stood so clear in front of me. When you said it, it felt like you carved your name into my soul. But I was blind, I didn't realize. And still, after a month, I drank again, stupidly, selfishly, ignoring the only wish you had left for me. I remember your dream. You told me you'd been running from trauma your whole life, that fear had been your shadow in every room of your childhood home. Moving in with me and her was supposed to be your escape, your chance to finally build a safe place, a bonded home. But I shattered that dream in a single night. I resurrected the fear you were trying to bury. I gave you the worst thing you could imagine, brought back the ghosts you tried to lock away, dragged the darkness you wanted forgotten into the light of our room. I know you were afraid of me. I know you locked yourself in your room at night, thinking maybe you wouldn't be safe in your sleep. And still, you tried to understand. You cried alone. You called your mother and your brother, and he asked, "Oh fuck, does she have someone to talk to?" Even your family carried the weight of my actions. You gave me one last chance. Stay until Christmas, you said, but only if I stayed sober. That was your only wish, and I broke it. I drank again, morning until noon, while you watched in silence. The next day, you gave back my gifts and told me to leave, and you were right. I miss your freedom, your voice when you sang. I miss watching you drive, text, dance, smoke, and sing, all at the same time. I miss the days you put me first, the way you gave me pieces of myself until I started to feel worthy and seen. I miss the nights we watched Orange is the New Black or Friends, when for a moment I could just exist and comfort didn't feel like danger. You showed me how to relax, how to enjoy, how to see that safety could live in simple moments. I miss the times you counted on me to cook something good, the trust in that little ritual, the way it felt like home. I miss your stupid smile. God, I miss it with all my soul and every broken bit of me. I am sorry for all the nights I was drunk, talking nothing but nonsense, for all the times I embarrassed you, for the times my mouth wouldn't shut, for the times I played the villain in your story and dug your hole deeper. Thinking of you hurts, not because you were ever bad to me, but because when I hurt you, I dragged your family into it too. I'm sorry for being selfish, for the numbness I put inside you. I'm sorry I never learned how to be close to you. I hate that I never really hugged you, never built the connection the way it was meant to be. Destiny, fuck that. I miss you every day and I try to detach. I drink to blur my thoughts, hoping to simply forget. But I can't because I care, and I know I showed you too late. The truth is, I never really knew how to love for real. And this isn't about wanting you back. It's not about forgiveness, not about taking again. It's about giving back something honest, because I took so much that night, and I want you to know you were, and still are, so much more than my mistakes. maybe someday we can talk again, not to fix the past, not to start over, but just to share a conversation after all.